4 ways people deal with infertility. Number 1, they avoid it. They avoid pregnant women, they avoid children, they avoid anybody that will remind them about trying to conceive. So they practically isolate themselves from seeing this set of people that will make them remember that they are finding it, or that will trigger that memory of not conceiving easily. So they avoid them. Then number 2, they escape the infertility. They escape. Okay, what I mean by that is that they try to do stuff that will make them forget about trying to conceive. They are onto one treatment or the other. They are onto trying this, trying that. They just want to be doing stuff, doing things that will make them to know that yes, they are doing something, that will make them forget that they are doing. It's either they are having intercourse every now and then. They just want to escape that thought, that or the memory that they are finding it difficult to conceive. So they don't even want to even think about it. They are always doing something to just make them escape that thought. Then number 3, they deny that they are finding it difficult to conceive. What I mean by that is that if that thought is coming to their head, they mentally block it. They don't even want to agree. It's either they say God forbid. When the thought is coming, they say God forbid. That's not their portion. Or if somebody is saying that you are finding this, God forbid, they don't even want to think about it, that they are finding it difficult to conceive. So that's their own way of coping, of responding to the infertility that is happening to them. It's either they avoid it, they escape it, or they deny the fact that they are not experiencing difficulty. And another way people deal with infertility is to face it, and that's this way is the healthy way to approach infertility. You face it. You face it. Sorry, you face it. That is, you don't put yourself in the victim team. You take responsibility for whatever is happening. You admit that this is happening. You experience the pain. Okay, you experience the pain that this might be bringing to you. What I mean by that is that the pain that those other people are trying to avoid, you face it. You don't isolate yourself from people. You don't isolate yourself from pregnant women. You don't isolate yourself from children. You don't hate children because you are finding it, or other children because you are finding it difficult to conceive. You don't escape it. You don't go from one treatment to another. You give yourself rest, at least. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do something about it, but try sometimes when your heart is telling you rest, give yourself rest. Okay, don't try and escape from it, from one treatment to other. You face it. You give yourself rest. You face what is happening to you. You admit it, and you don't deny it. You don't say God forbid, but it is already happening. Everybody knows that you are finding it difficult to conceive already. You don't need to start forbidding what is the reality. You don't forbid the reality. You take responsibility for the reality. It is happening already. Some other women are finding it easy to conceive, but now you are not finding it easy to conceive. You admit it. You face it. You think about it. You feel the pain, and then you seek help. You take responsibility. Okay, so those are the 4 ways that people deal with infertility, and the healthy way, the productive way, the good way to approach it is to face it, right?